There's something I didn't fully reveal in my last video, something that might just change the way you see life. Today, I'm breaking it down, not with opinions, but with the undeniable power of Scripture. And the best part, this is for everyone. The secret to unshakable success. Success isn't built on fleeting confidence, it's built on unwavering faith. People change, circumstances shift. If you put your trust in yourself or others, there will come a moment when that trust reaches a dead end. But when your faith is in God, you will always overcome. No book in history has proven more accurate over time than the Bible. Long before modern science, God revealed truths that humanity would only discover centuries later, like Job 26:7. He stretches out the north over empty space. He hangs the earth on nothing, long before science confirmed that the earth is suspended in space. Job 28. As for the earth, from it comes bread, but underneath it is turned up as by fire, hinting at volcanic activity beneath the earth's surface. Countless people have found wisdom, strength, and success by following biblical principles. So why hesitate? The path has already been laid out. Will you walk it? Strength comes from God, not just yourself. Many rely on their own strength, only to fall when life becomes too much to bear. But true power doesn't come from within, it comes from the one who never fails. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Your limits vanish when God is your source of strength. With Him, nothing is impossible. Isaiah 40:31, but those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Human strength fades, but those who trust in God are continuously renewed, rising above every obstacle. 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Fear is not from God. Confidence, wisdom, and courage, those are the marks of His people. Saul versus David, the difference between fear and faith. Two kings, two choices, two fates. Saul lost everything because he let fear and disobedience control him. David, despite his flaws, trusted God and became a legend. Who do you reflect? Samuel 50:22-23. Saul's downfall. To obey is better than sacrifice, and to heed is better than the fat of rams. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Success isn't about rituals or appearances, it's about obedience and faith. Saul learned this too late. 1 Samuel 17:40, David facing Goliath. You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, for the battle is the Lord's, and He will give you into our hands. Victory isn't about resources, it's about who you trust. David's faith, not his weapon, won the battle. Psalm 18:32-34. It is God who arms me with strength and makes my way perfect. He makes my feet like the feet of deer and sets me on my high places. God doesn't just strengthen you, He prepares you, guiding you to success. Faith without action is just talk. Believing is not enough. Faith without action is empty. If you don't live out your beliefs, do you really have them? James 2:17. Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. Saying you trust God means nothing unless you act on it. Faith moves. Proverbs 21:31. The horse is prepared for the day of battle, but deliverance is of the Lord. Prepare, plan, work hard, but in the end, victory comes from God. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he who comes to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. Faith isn't just believing God exists, it's trusting that He rewards those who seek Him. Strength is built through trials and discipline. Greatness isn't given, it's earned. Struggles don't break you, they shape you. Those who endure become unshakable. 1 Corinthians 9. Do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it. but I discipline my body and bring it into subjection, lest, when I have preached to others, I myself should become disqualified. Champions don't win by accident. Success requires relentless discipline and focus. Romans 5:3-4. We also glory in tribulations, knowing that tribulation produces perseverance, and perseverance, character, and character, hope. Pain is a process. It builds endurance, shapes your character, and strengthens your hope. Proverbs 24, for a righteous man may fall 7 times and rise again, but the wicked shall fall by calamity. Falling isn't failure. Staying down is. The righteous rise again every time. What this means for you. Your faith determines your future. If you trust in people or yourself alone, you will eventually hit a wall. But if your faith is in God, nothing can stop you. Action proves belief. If you say you believe but never take action, your faith is an illusion. Start moving, start trusting, start doing. Challenges are necessary. Strength is not given, it's developed. Embrace trials as opportunities to grow. God has already shown the way. History proves his words stand the test of time. The question is, will you follow? Your next step. Comment below. What's one action you'll take today that proves your faith? Identify a challenge you've been avoiding. Face it with faith, not fear. Stop hesitating. Start walking. Success isn't about knowing, it's about applying. The Bible isn't just a book, it's a blueprint for victory. The only question is, will you use it? Are you standing still or are you stepping forward?